What is your name?
My name is Dwight Jones.
What is your profession, and could you give some background information?
Yes, right now I'm a resource specialist with Valverde Unified School District. I've been a resource specialist for over 4 years. I've been teaching special education for over 15 years. I've taught alternative education or considered probation school, self-contained 7th grade through 12th grade. I've also taught severely emotionally disturbed 8th grade self-contained classroom for 4 years. And I've taught special day class 6th, 7th, and 8th grade.
Okay, what were some of your experiences working with bilingual children?
I've had some myriad of experiences working with bilingual students, specifically Spanish and English has been primarily those with second languages.
Any other experiences like hardships working with them or trying to teach them?
I've had very few students that come in non-English language speakers, but I have had second language or second generation English learners. And my experience with them as far as adapting to the curriculum obviously has been the language barrier. Some students in this teaching special ed, I've come across the experience where I've had students who have been placed in special education for specifically language, based upon the language barrier, so they qualified for speech. Qualification for speech, not being able to adapt to the curriculum. That has been, I've learned, has been a disadvantage because a student may have the intellectual and academic skills, but obviously lacks the language to communicate effectively.
Okay, what techniques are valuable working with bilingual children?
Some different strategies that I have used over the years, is that I've taken advantage of other students who are more proficient in the English language to be able to assist students with English as a second language that may be new to the community or new to the school. Some of the strategies that we encourage that students will do is to practice at home and to speak, not street language, but speak academically. Some of the difficulties that has been presented are those with parents who don't speak academically to their children. So the second language learners, they learn slang, but they don't necessarily know academically how to appropriate the text or the curriculum.
Okay, and what were your overall impressions working with
For those who, I can give you specifically a young man who is bilingual and his parents speak some or very little English, but he's in special ed because of language. His academic skills have actually been stifled for the fact that he's been, in my opinion, been misplaced in special education, special day class, which has not allowed him to grow academically. So what we have done just this year was to move him the mainstream into the general education curriculum. He shined as a student in the special day class because he excellent memory and he could articulate very well. But what has caused him problems was to be able to express himself academically through the curriculum that would allow him to function more efficiently in the general education classroom. So my experiences with that young man have been good because we're transitioning him. But then you have other students who may have other specific learning disabilities as well as the language deficiency. And so my experiences with them have been a little bit more strenuous in that we have to utilize different strategies, and those strategies would be strategies that will help them is one-on-one learning strategies, and then with a more basic curriculum that would give them opportunity to understand more. Larger font on tests, less questions or less choices as far as multiple choices, and those are some strategies that we use.
All right, thank you very much, and